everyone, my name is Hana. I'm 7 years old. Today we're gonna learn about company helpers. But first we're gonna see our states. How many states? Yeah, there's 7. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So how many oceans there are in here? Yes, there are 5 oceans. There's the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and this ocean. So you can see about states. So here, north, east, south, and west. So do you see these boxes? Yeah, they're small boxes, so you can see well. Because can you see this is what is this? No. So they're gonna put in small baskets. So let's remind our activity together. So here is we're gonna learn. Okay, and here is I see streets and buildings and cars and parks and very many stuff here. So here are skyscrapers. Why they call skyscrapers? Because they're tall and there's just the sky here. This one is just in the sky. And do you see some malls? They are just towers. They're not skyscrapers. So here you can see some more skyscrapers. They're in blue. So do you know how many skyscrapers are these? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 skyscrapers. This is a tower, not a skyscraper. So here are some buildings, like here. They usually stick together, but really it's being part of the wall. So here the skyscrapers, inside them it's not really big, but it's small. It's small everywhere. So here you see skyscrapers. Why we need trains? Because when you want to go a place that's quickly, you can use a train. Here is a train. It's going there or there. And when you need a place that is perfect, not too quickly or too slow, but perfect, you can use a jetty. You can use on the trains under. Here's why they call on the trains, because they're under the ground. And here are trains that above. Yeah, and you can see places that below here. And can you see this house there? Yes, there's a house under that train. Why do you don't stay in house play but you outside? Because outside is very good for you. You can take exercise and anything. Here you can go to the park or catch fish. And here is a house. And here's the field. It's a yard and you can see house beside it. Here is also a house, but this is a yard, or we can call it a garden. So because there are trees and flowers. What do you like best in your house? Yes, a puppy. Go. And there's a puppy looking at the clouds. And there's white and black. And so this is also in in a house. So we're gonna pass it. So here is the road where cars have to drive on the road. So here is a place, and you see the road is for cars to drive. And can you see this place? It's a sports center. Remember that. So when your neighbor comes, your neighbor can rest here and talk or play or do anything or eat here. It's very good for fresh air beside in a house. So we can go to a park. Now this park. This park is don't have a place to play, but this park it has some playgrounds. Look, and here's the slide and a tunnel, and your parents can talk here. It's very fresh air. So here is the road. So can you see this tower? It's very high, and you see cars parking and driving. Yeah, there's many cars. And here there's a field. A field when you can plant something or plant food or vegetables and fruits there. But what's out for the creatures that can eat your food. Why don't have mountain? Because it's far. It's very far. So here you can see some houses, but beside of a garden and yard, they can play in the field. Why you don't have it in the house? Because it's not fresh air. You can take some exercise or you can play outside. So here is the house. Here the house. Can you see the house? The house is behind the lake. The lake is fishy. You can see the shadows coming in. And here is the house in front of the mountain, because it's close to the mountain and it's springtime in there. What do you see? Yeah, it's a cow. Do you see number 7018? That's a cow number there. And the closest neighbor are the farthest neighbors. You need to go and visit your neighbors. Instead of walking, we drive there because it's very far. What are your closest neighbors? Yeah, that's sheep. The sheep is looking at us. And these are horses. They're cuddly. And what may wake you up when you go to bed? Yes, it's a rooster, and a hen is finding a worm to eat. Here are pigs. They're sleeping in the sunny weather. So this is the end of our lesson. So let's remind our lesson today. So we say community helpers. So in the last lesson, so we're gonna remind our what we learned. So bye bye everyone. See you next time.